because I know this is a legal term.
Yes.
You were a trial attorney for a very long time. And this is something fantastic you're gonna fall in love with, either in a denim or in a twill. These are pedal pushers when shorts just ain't gonna cut it, which maybe you don't love to wear shorts.
I don't do shorts.
Maybe it's an occasion that you cannot wear shorts, but it's hot and it's sticky and it's steamy. You want a pedal pusher. Originally 66, now 59.98. First look, only order of the year, hitting our it list once again as bottoms up. So this is gonna be your denim, which is a vintage, we're calling it vintage wash. And then for the twill, you have it in coconut. So hard to find a pedal pusher, let alone in a creamy white color like this.
Oh, it's so perfect.
It's so pretty. Okay, tell me what de novo means.
De novo means starting all over again. And what it comes from is when you try a case in a trial court, if you lose and you decide you want to appeal that to a higher court and you want the Court of Appeals to overturn what happened in the first court and let you have another shot at it, the judges review what happened in the first court. Sometimes they say they're going to review this case de novo, which means they're going to forget everything that happened the first time in court, and they're going to look at it with fresh eyes, a fresh start, starting all over again, starting from the beginning. And that's what I said, we need a fresh take on denim, because denim was not serving me. And I know it wasn't serving a lot of people. And I knew what I wanted my denim to do for me. I just couldn't find anywhere that it was doing it. So I made it for us. I made us some denim that actually fits and flatters our bodies and snatches our body. Oh my Lord, I look so snatched in these. Looks so good. I mean, you see our models look snatched in them. I almost wish I could just throw these on. I could put these on like one leg. Every time y'all bring out these zeros and extra smalls, I feel like this looks like a 4T to me. This looks so tiny. But they are so flattering, and once again, it's all in the waistband.
I'm digging your waistbands, girl.
They're the
They're
best.
really, really good. Okay, I have updates because we have regular, petite, and tall. In the vintage wash, we have 400 in the regular, 300 in petite, and 200 in the tall. That's the same story in the coconut, which is more of your twill look. Under $20 on an easy pay. Let's go through some of the details.
Yes, well, we've got the most important detail is the waist on the inside. We have this smoothing panel here underneath, because everything has to be, I want things to be smoothing, not constricting, because comfort is still king.
Yes, it is.
Comfort trumps everything. So we want smoothing, but I don't care to be thick. I don't mind. I like being thick. I think thick is beautiful. I just want to be thick and smooth. So that's what we've done here. We have a smoothing panel here. That coupled with this V waistband here.
I mean, that's
so flattering.
That looks good. I could tell just on the hanger that looks good.
It does. And let me tell you something else too. The fabrication here, we put a lot of effort into this, because one of the issues that I have with denim is I feel like it's too thin, and it shows every lump, bump, cellulite on my thighs, and I don't like that. I wanted something that was more smoothing on our legs. Now, it has stretch.
Oh yeah, there's 2% spandex, but what I also love, 98% cotton. And we love when we are cotton rich, 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 rich.
Yeah, well, we wanted like a classic denim that was more comfortable than rigid classic denim, you know?
Because that could be hard, and I call them my hard pants. And scratchy, and they don't move with you, and then they like bag out and sag out.
Yeah, but if you think like the jeans that we all loved were the jeans we wore in the 80s and the 90s that we felt like we looked so pretty in, you know, because that rigid denim honestly is flattering. It's just not comfortable.
No.
But this gives rigid denim comfort. Rigid denim meets comfort, gives you all the benefits, all the flattering benefits, the smoothing benefits with stretch and comfort.
We got pockets in the front, we got pockets in the back. Pockets are placed really well, by the way. And I know that's a sticking point for so many of us, because it just makes you look like you did a few extra squats. I didn't.
I swear, the first time, we went through so many versions of the de novo denim, because I was very hard to please on this. I kept sending them back and making them redo it again, trying to perfect this. And when we finally got the final version of this, and I actually have a video of it, because I put them on, and then I started making the video, and I stood back from the camera, and I looked at myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so snatched. Like, I just felt like this is it. We got it.
Don't you love those moments? It's such like a confidence booster when you put something on and you're like, maybe it's the first time you've tried De Novo. Maybe it's the first time you put on jeans in a really long time, and you put something on and you're just like, oh, there she is.
Yes.
Okay, and then you're just like looking at yourself from every angle, and now all of a sudden, like your brain is exploding with all the different outfits you're going to wear and all the different shoes you're going to wear, because that's what we love about a pedal pusher too.
Yes. Okay, do you remember back in the 80s when you would lay down on your bed and get a pair of wire pliers and zip up your Jordache jeans, right? And somebody would hoist you up and you couldn't move, but you looked good in those jeans.
You look good.
Right? Okay, so I had the same reaction to these, except I didn't feel that way, and I could move, and I could bend, and I could squat.
Right.
I even made a TikTok video showing myself doing squats in these.
Oh, did you?
Just so you could see how easy it is to move in them, because they do for you what those jeans you used to have to zip up with your wire pliers, but they don't feel like that. They feel comfortable. Because they have some stretch in them.
They are machine wash, tumble dry, and you know what? I didn't give anybody inseams yet, because this is, again, regular, petite, and tall, sizes 0 through 32. So this is numeric sizing. And then when you pair that with regulars, petites, and talls, that means you're getting like a perfect custom fit.
And I want QVC size on this. Do not size up. Get your true QVC size.
All right, 16 inches is your petite. Is that what you're wearing? You're wearing petite, Kalani? Yes. And you're wearing it in a 6? Perfect. 16 inches on the petites, 17 inches on the regular, 18 inches on the talls. And that perfect pedal pusher, so hits you right below the knees, nice little slits on the side so you have an ease of movement. If you have a fuller calf, like it's gonna really stretch around it and feel really, really comfortable. So this is A690962, only order of the year. This is your vintage wash if you're looking for a denim look. And then we also have it in the coconut, which will be your twill. So grab these home, put them in your cart, and again, any top that we're talking about is gonna go with this beautifully.
I pull these out all the time. They go with everything.
They do, of course they do.
Yeah.